Good evening, everyone. I'm Kam Denchev. The Lady Red Wolves basketball team has won 4 of 5 games to start the season, but tonight a tough road test against the 6-1 Florida Gators. A-State would hang around all night long, though. Here's a good trap right here, and Brittany Gill comes up with the steal and dishes it to Khadijah Brown-Haywood for a nice finish. A-State down 2 at that point. Then it's more Brown-Haywood with the short jumper. Swish. She tied a career high with 21 points. Brittany Gill was involved all night, as here she finds Jessica Flannery, who drains the 3. Red Wolves with a brief 1-point lead. Then did I mention that Khadijah had it going? Here's another jumper for her. She was really hot, especially in the first half. Flannery made 3 3-pointers, and then she also made this fadeaway jumper right here for 11 points. The two teams were tied with a few minutes left, but too much Florida. A 3-point play right here. The Gators win 76-72. More college hoops. CRC hosting University of the Ozarks. CRC had great ball movement all night long. They swing it around, and Paxton Smith drains the 3 ball. Then more good passing, and this time they're going to miss it, but watch this. Devin Pearson is there to clean it up with the board. Here's the board, and then the bucket. He had 28 points and 8 rebounds. Then CRC on the break, more passing, and here's Pearson with the powerful dunk. Wow. All CRC today, they actually led at 76-42 at the half. They shot 50% from the floor thanks to easy baskets like this from Jamarcus Lee, who goes coast to coast. Then here's my favorite play of the night, more Pioneer passing. The ball hardly touches the floor. Watch this. This is just awesome passing. Another 3 ball for them right there. CRC wins it big, 124-73. To the NFL, the Cowboys are 3-8, but with a win tonight, could move to just 1 game back in the division. So tonight's game could be a swing game for the season. Dallas could find its way in the playoff picture or the race for a top 5 pick. Not a lot of offense tonight. This is about as exciting as it got. Matt Castle got the start at QB. Here he finds Jason Witten over the middle. The 7-yard catch is the 1,000th of Witten's career. He becomes the 12th player in NFL history to reach the milestone, and just the 2nd tight end. I think Tony Gonzalez is the other, but I'm not 100% sure. Castle looking down the field right here, deep to Terrence Williams for the 38-yard gain. That would set up a Cowboys field goal for a 3-0 lead, but it's been a game of field goal. This one is tied at 9 late in the 4th quarter. I think Dallas is driving, though. The college football, anytime you can bring 2 past rivals together for a bowl game, it's a win for everyone. That's exactly what's happening at the New Orleans Bowl, as A-State will take on Louisiana Tech. After slow starts, both teams have played some great football. Louisiana Tech has won 7 of its last 9 games, while the Red Wolves have won 8 straight to finish as the outright and undefeated Sun Belt champs. But La Tech's Skip Holtz says the season will start over.
I think it's hard to carry momentum of a season over into a bowl game when you're talking 2 or 3 weeks different from the last game of the season until the bowl game. And so I think there's a good separation there. They have a good team. I mean, I don't think they won just from momentum. You know, they've got a lot of confidence, and they're playing with a lot of swagger right now.
Arkansas and Kansas State also played their best down the stretch. The Wildcats have won 3 in a row, while the Hogs have won 5 of 6. Both teams have good offenses. The Razorbacks average 35 points per game, while the Wildcats score 33 a game. As you'll see in a second, it's a very emotional game from Brett Bielema, who was a defensive coordinator at K-State in 2002 and 2003 under Bill Snyder, one of his biggest mentors.
He's cool, man. He's a guy that for 2 years trained me. I was a long way away from home, so he gave me a lot of advice and things other than football, so it was pretty cool.
The Cowboys looking like they might get the game-winning field goal. Go watch that. That's sports. Now break.